Hey, what's up guys, it's Sarah, and this week's theme on Four Summer Nights is Random Week, so I'm going to be just doing a random video because I didn't know what to do for this week. I'm a really random person in general. I'm the type of person where if you text me, I just will randomly say, oh, George Washington likes apples when he eats sweaters with bears on them. Or something like that, and my friends are all used to it now because I've done it so much. And also ignore my Rockstar pillow. Sheets that I have got wet, and I also gotta get rid of those curtains. Okay, let's just stop talking about that. What should I talk about? I have an idea. Socks. I went to Target and I saw socks, and I wasn't planning on doing this, but I am now. And I got a bunch of really weird socks. They're like the most random socks I've ever seen, but I was just like, I need them, so I got them. They were cheap, so I just got them. I just got socks, and Target's like my favorite store in the whole world because they have everything and anything you could ever dream of. So the first pair of socks I got long socks, don't judge. I got pineapple socks because they're really pineapple-y and I love pineapples. And then I got these socks because they have cactuses, what is it? Cacti or cactuses? So they have cacti on them. I got these socks, and these have buffalo on them. Yep, you heard me right, buffalo. Because why not? Then I got socks with parrots, bananas, just bananas. What do you know? More cactuses, because everyone needs some cacti in their life. I got these socks. They have like hula girls on them. Look like that. And I got these socks. I don't know what this is. They're like little scooter thingies, McBobbers. Cowgirl hats because socks are fun. I have no idea what to talk about. I thought this would be more interesting than it is. I might eat this. It's a cupcake. I have a song stuck in my head. It's called Anna Sun by Walk Moon, and it's stuck in my head. So I'm just gonna tell you a random story. I'm just gonna make up a story. So I'm gonna tell you a random story, and from now on, I just decided this like 2 seconds ago. These cactus socks are going to be my designated storytelling sock. Every time I tell you guys a story, I'm going to put these socks on. Okay, so the story starts off. Once upon a time, there was a girl. The girl's name was Caroline. Her name was Caroline. That was her name. Caroline was a very good girl. She was a good girl. And she would do everything her mother says until one day she went out to find an anteater. She said that she really needed to find an anteater because it was very important to her, and that was her life goal in life, to find an anteater. Once she found the anteater, she was like, hey, Mr. Anteater, want to be my friend? And Mr. Anteater was like, no way, you stupid boy. I'll be no one's friend but my own. And then the anteater got all mad. So he started chucking kumquats at Caroline. She was like, kumquats at you, because I'm not your friend. And the anteater actually felt really bad. He had this little anger issue. And you see, when his anger issues got bad, he would be really mean. And then afterwards, he would feel so bad. So he felt really bad for throwing kumquats at Caroline. So he decided to go out and buy her a sweater. Any sweater she wanted. Except there was one little twist. I'm making this up off the top of my head. The anteater goes out and buys a sweater for Caroline, and the sweater has parrots on it. I'm looking at my parrot sock sweater. The sweater has parrots on it, and Caroline falls in love with the sweater and was like, I want that sweater. So the anteater is like, oh, of course, okay. But there was a little twist. Turns out the anteater was actually a magical anteater. And basically, every time the anteater would get mad, the sweater would turn red, and it would get devils all over it, just devils. And then all of a sudden, it would start raining kumquats on Caroline. So Caroline didn't want this sweater anymore. She was like, Mr. Anteater, why'd you give me this sweater? This sweater's messed up. And Mr. Anteater was like, oh, sorry. And then, so Caroline got really mad, so she called up Abraham Lincoln. He called up Abraham Lincoln, and Abraham Lincoln was like, okay, I'm going to tell the anteater that he can no longer give people sweaters, that they'll come cross at them when they get mad. And so the anteater went to jail, but in jail the anteater found his best friend, and his name is Caroline too, but this time it's an elephant, not a human. And the end. So yeah, sorry for this really boring video. Hope you enjoyed it. Probably didn't.